All right, Loy Machedo speaking from LoyMachedo.com. And who's Loy Machedo? Today's date is 16 February 2017. Time right now is 10:54 in the night. Before starting the video, want to give a shout out to those of you who'd like to join my personal branding university. That would be online. The website is www.thinkpersonalbranding.com. It will be coming up shortly, and if you'd like to join my group whereby I post educational material, entertaining stuff, thought-provoking stuff, well, do join that. I've put the link below in the description. So, coming back to the questions, I receive a lot of questions from people. Well, I had to stop for 3 to 4 months because I was shifting to Thailand, and now finally I've got everything back and sorted out. So here is me getting back to my questions. Ask Loy Machedo. So, if you have any questions, send it to me on loy@loymachedo.com. Love to hear from you. Let me start with this one from Mohammed The Gunny. Okay, I hope I got that right. Okay, Mohammed Gunny. Subject is, hi Loy, how are you? I need your advice. Okay. Hi Loy, how are you? I am fine, Mohammed Gunny. I hope you are fine too. I had met you in Dubai some years back attending one of your seminars. Well, I could not remember who you were until I saw the photograph. You sent me a photograph. I still don't remember you, although the photograph, well, it's proof that you did meet me. Okay, so thank you for remembering me. And I'm also an ex-Toastmaster back in Dubai. Well, it's good that you're part of some forum or another. Same like you have moved to Thailand. I migrated to Singapore 4 years back. Well, that's good. At least you took a risk. You took a chance. You changed your life, and well, that's nice. Okay, so let's see. I saw your FB update, Facebook update, that you're welcoming questions. Yes, I always welcome questions. It's forever. Okay. Thought I can take your advice on the struggles that I'm going through. Okay. My focus sucks most of the time. Okay, your focus sucks most of the time. So that, I guess, is your first question. Your focus sucks. Now, you need to understand you're not the only one who's suffering from sucked focus. I suffer from ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, whereby to sit down in one place is so fucking impossible. It's not possible for me to sit down in one place. You know, to honestly tell you, I've enrolled myself for this Thai speaking class. You can see Learn Thai. Okay, now it's impossible for me to sit and read and study. Then over that, I have these books which are here, which I bought to read. Thailand Fever, I bought Private Dancer, I bought Farang means foreigner. I bought these books, and just imagine this. I bought this around, I think 2 weeks ago. I've still not touched it, okay? On top of that, I have to study an online marketing course. I've not done that. I was supposed to put up these videos ages ago. To be specific, for 4 months I've not put any videos. So you're not the only one who's facing the challenges of not being able to focus. Given today's social media landscape, that is Facebook with its notifications making it sticky or addictive, that you'd be on it, Facebook 24/7, the notifications, you have different applications, dating sites, porno sites, news feed sites. I mean, it becomes really hard, and especially when you have stuff like Snapchat and games and cell phones. So, if your focus sucks, you need to make sure that your environment kind of supports your focus. So when I have to focus, like for example, now I have to do this video, I have just closed down the browser of my Facebook, of my WhatsApp, of my Line, of all the applications. I've just shut down all of it. In fact, even my cell phone is face down. You know, face down. It's just face down. It's on mute. I don't want to listen to it, because the minute a notification comes up, my attention from the task diverts and goes to the phone, and then I can't focus. So your answer is simply this: if your focus sucks, you need to make sure that every activity or whatever is there supports your focus. If you, like for example, if you want to quit smoking and you're hanging around with guys who smoke, or you hang around in pubs and clubs, I don't think you're going to give up smoking or drinking. So, on the other hand, if you lock yourself up in a monastery, I think that's, more helpful. So, in answer to your question, your focus sucks. Well, do whatever it takes to make your focus come back. Okay, my focus sucks most of the time, and given the fact that this job I'm working is not something I love. If you don't love the job, change the fucking job, okay? But honestly, this is the job giving me financial stability and feeding the people who solely depend on me. Well, you're not the only one who is having a job that you don't like and, giving you the means to support your family. Let's put it this way. You work on a job. In your free time, you kind of slowly develop your hobbies, okay, or your interest. You keep working, and keep slowly putting more and more input into this area. That is your interest, your hobbies. Then start marketing it slowly, start becoming an industry expert. And one fine day, you have to, not keep your legs on both the boats. On one fine day, you have to take the step here and move on. That's what I did a couple of years ago when I wanted to be a trainer. Actually, to tell you a fact, I lost my job and I was put into the landscape of being a self-employed. So I didn't have a choice. So I had to survive, sink or, swim or sink. So in your case, you have a job, you don't like your job. This is very normal because you don't like working under someone. You have to take a risk, mate. You have to take a risk. There's no other shortcut to it. And unless you take a risk, nothing's going to happen. And if you have people who depend on you, well, I suppose you team up with your wife. You ask your wife to take up a job and support you until, you become financially stable. That's how it is. I know there are some Muslims who say, no, wife should be at home. I am the man. I'll take care of it. That's all fucking shit, man. Today's day and age, both of you need to support each other. So if you can ask your wife to work while you, work very hard to making your hobby or your interest or your business succeed, fine, that's it. And don't give up. I'll tell you, you will succeed at some point of time. But take a very realistic approach, and yes, get a mentor or a guide who can help you as you're doing it. Okay, so I'm not making good progress in my job. Well, you reach a point of stagnation, and that's where you're at. And mentally absent and seeking something else. Well, change is always good. I'm glad that you're doing that. And when you're not happy is when you change. I am passionate about being an entrepreneur in the area of advertising and digital marketing, design and photography. Now you have advertising, digital marketing, design, and photography. These are 4 different fucking things. You need to take one thing at a fucking time. And listen, it sounds very nice, entrepreneur and visionary and all that, but mate, you need to make it happen. So do it a small step at a time. Like, for example, my friend, whose name is Wakar, I don't want to give you his full name. He works as a cabin crew, and whenever he goes to Hong Kong or Singapore and Thailand, he purchases stuff like projectors, handheld devices, and other accessories, and comes down to Dubai and sells it for a profit of 10%, 15%, or 5%. So he has been doing this for a couple of years. Now slowly he has built up a stock of material, and he's doing it via the internet, and he's making slow, little bit amounts of money. And he has decided he'll keep doing this till the point where this business starts earning him big money, and then he'll quit this job and jump here. So that's the same thing which I've told you. Okay, it's not easy. Let me tell you, it's not fucking easy. You really need to bust your balls, work hard, commit yourself. That's the only way. But yeah, the most important thing is make sure that you're someone to guide you in the right direction, otherwise you'll be headed off in the wrong fucking direction. Okay, I have my heart and soul on this field. Yeah, obviously, because the grass looks green on the other side. It's like having a wife who you're bored of, and now you want this new girlfriend. So obviously you'll say your heart and soul is on this field. However, I'm not really able to progress in this initiative due to reasons my focus sucks. No, your focus doesn't suck. It's just that you have too much on your fucking plate. If you get up early in the fucking morning and you go drive down from traffic and go to work, and your attention is focused on your job, that is your current employment, by the time your mind is free, you're numb, you're dead, you're tired. So that's it. Seeking advice, Loy, on my situation. Well, I give my advice. This is what I think you should do. You need to go all in. Like, for example, I gave up everything and moved to Thailand, and I put my balls on the table, and that takes a lot of guts, man. Okay, how can I move towards my goal relieve myself from this 9 to 5 game. Well, give you the advice. Well, we just need to do whatever it takes. Jump right in, but have a strategy. Ask your wife to support you. Let her work. You do your business. Have savings that can give you a buffer. Cut down your expenses. Be really good at your field. Take a slow approach first. Do both. And then once the revenue grows and you have customers and your money coming in, then slowly make the transition. And yes, you will suffer for 2 years, but eventually you will get there if you are smart. Okay. I'm also interested in the part of the group you mentioned about personal branding. Yes, thank you very much. I put the link below, and it's going to start very soon. Give it another few days, man. And you'll take the email and enroll. Yes, kindly add mine too. Yes, you need to pay money. It's not going to be fucking free. And I've looked into your site, personalbranding.com. It's not yet up because it's going to be a PayPal kind of like, it's going to involve money, and emails and business. So a lot of money going to be involved there. Just saw a photo when we were both taken together in Dubai. Yeah, I'm going to put that as the display page. Sharing with you here. Thanks a lot, Gunny. I hope things work out very well for you. Thank you very much for getting in touch with me from Singapore. And yes, if you'd like a one-on-one session, I charge money for it. If you're interested, let me know. I don't mind personally guiding you and coaching you on this because I've succeeded. So I think I have a little bit of expertise in guiding others to succeed. So Loy from LoyMachedo.com, and who's Loy Machedo saying goodbye for now. Take care.